The next president of the United States, Senator Marco Rubio.
Speaking to a packed house at Nashua's Rivier University, Marco Rubio painted a familiar Republican picture. America stands on a precipice.
230 some odd years, and we will be the first generation ever that leaves their children worse off than themselves. That is the road we are on right now.
But if we do things right, the future will make the past pale in comparison.
There is another option before us. It is an option that if we choose it and we do what needs to be done, we'll leave our children as the freest and the most prosperous Americans that have ever lived.
But then Rubio gave that standard issue message a twist, saying only young political blood can save the U.S.
We cannot continue to promote the same people with the same ideas because nothing will change. But if we can turn the page and embrace a new generation of leadership, both in our party and in our country, then I believe the greatest era in our history is before us.
Sound familiar?
Each and every time a new generation has risen up and done what's needed to be done. Today, we are called once more, and it is time for our generation to answer that call.
Barack Obama also scoffed at critics who accused him of moving too fast, saying he'd been in Washington long enough to know what needed to change. In Nashua, Rubio had a rejoinder of his own.
Oh, you need to wait your turn. You need to wait in line. Wait for what? What are we waiting for? To elect more of the same people with the same ideas so that we can lead to the same stagnation?
Rubio's stock is rising in part because of his impressive performance in the last Republican debate. But he may be even better when he's speaking off the cuff. In an informal setting like this one, his intelligence and his vigor come across more effectively.
They call my office. Hey, I have Obamacare. I just got a $3,000 bill from the hospital. I said, well, what's your deductible? $5,000. I said, well, congratulations. That's why. Because Obamacare has high deductibles and high co-payments. You're in essence not insured until you come up with thousands of dollars out of your pocket. It's a disaster at every level.
Rubio's ascent in the polls has brought new scrutiny, including his use of a GOP credit card and his evolution on immigration. But remember, Obama had his own issues, from Bill Ayers to Jeremiah Wright. They were neutralized by his charisma and a widespread hunger for change. Rubio might be loath to admit it, but he seems to be using the exact same playbook. Adam Riley, WGBH News.